I don't really view myself as someone, inherently different than the next person. I think we all have more commonalities than differences. And I don't necessarily think I view the world in this crazy, obscure way or unorthodox way. It's maybe I just find ways to put my own spin on it and early influences from when I was younger to layer it almost and create, I guess, a version that I would like to live in. I think it's quite nice when multiple people may have different interpretations of what I'm doing or another artist is doing. There's not a baseline, there's not a formula to digest it. Although I feel like I have a pretty solid work ethic and I like to create all the time, there's definitely points where you just have to live and experience life for what it is. It just fuels what you're trying to do as well. Sometimes it's good even not to listen to it for a period of time and see how it ages. If you find a water spout and it's out in the middle of nowhere and nothing but dirt and grime just starts flowing out, and that may go on for minutes, hours, but eventually you'll get clean water and it'll be a well that you can potentially drink from. And I look at creating that way as, at first you might make some things that you really just don't enjoy, or maybe it can't even be consumed by other people. You're embarrassed of it or something, but eventually you get to a point where it's digestible, and that's kind of how I look at creating. The ones who are doing it solely for their own remedies are the ones that, for me, will resonate the most. You get a glimpse into other artists' minds and you realize, you're not alone. There's a lot of other brains out there and humans who go through similar things and may depict it in a different way, but still resonates with you. Isolation is, to me, a very beneficial thing. It allows me to be with my thoughts, whether good or bad. It allows me to figure things out that maybe when I'm around people or in an environment that is crowded or with a lot of stimulus, maybe it shadows some of the real things that I'm trying to feel. For some reason, what I'm doing now feels the most authentic to me, and I'm still figuring out why that is. Although I don't know exactly why, it feels right. It's really perspective too. There's not a right or wrong way, really. Jumping into something that may be scary is a good thing. A lot of things are just in your head. At least for me, it's easy to overthink things that aren't even necessarily real. Challenging yourself in that way is very, very crucial to me. I think anything you're looking for is on the opposite side of fear, and I've always tried to remind myself that.